This segment brought to you by Kansas Soybean Commission. Progress powered by Kansas farmers.
Nowadays, farmers have modern tractors with all the technology and all the features. But the tractor that I grew up driving was an old Super H Farmall. This poem is entitled Revenge of the Farmall. My dad bought a tractor used way back in 1958. It was a Farmall Super H, which he thought was great. Yet it wasn't big or fancy, had no roll bar, cab, or radio, no three-point hitch or power steering to turn it just so. He had more modern, bigger tractors in the ensuing years, but he always kept the old Farmall around the old place here. Decades later, when we moved back to the place, I drove the Farmall but felt it should be replaced. We went to the dealer and bought a brand new tractor with all the tools and features which you would think would be a factor. It had a front-end loader and a great hydraulic system with so many wonderful features that I had never missed them. When there was work to do, I'd pick the new tractor instead and leave the old Farmall parked out back in the shed. One wintry day, I had to take a load across the meadow. I fired up the brand new tractor and moved across the snow, when suddenly the tractor's front end went down with a whack into a snow-filled ditch. I couldn't go forward, couldn't go back. The new tractor had front wheel assist, but it was in too deep, tires spinning on the slippery slope where the angle was so steep. I tried to rock it, but there was no such luck. Thanks to my bad judgment, the new tractor had gotten stuck. I considered my options. I trudged back with sinking heart and decided to see if that old ignored Farmall would even start. To my surprise, the engine caught with a growl and then a shout. We drove across the meadow and pulled that brand new tractor out. It must have been a funny sight to see this curious trip, like watching a Model T help out a new spaceship. Now things are back to normal. When there's a tractor to be used, I choose the brand new tractor because of all that it can do. But Dad was right, and just because his thinking was so sound, I'll embrace the new technology, but I'll keep the old Farmall around. Happy trails.